Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, back to Slaves of Magic. Right off the bat, I'd just like to apologize quickly for this not being a live-streamed episode. Like I said it would be. Unfortunately, my PC still has not been... it's still not working. It faulted again last night. So I needed to take it back into the shop, and they're having to look over it further. So it's not been repaired yet. Unfortunately, I am still left with just a laptop, which is why these are pre-recorded videos instead of live streams. But c'est la vie. Hopefully they'll fix it and we can get back to live streaming fairly soon. In the meantime, I'm just happy carrying on the playthrough as it is, as a pre-recorded video, and interacting with people via the comments section. So yeah, at the end of the last episode, we were contemplating restarting, since that episode went absolutely terrible for us. We lost 3 missions in a row and got a bunch of dudes killed, and I was contemplating restarting because my strategy of building lots of training centers, so we got loads of XP and loads of recruits to choose from, and would therefore have better quality troops to field. I felt like it wasn't working very well. And because of that, I thought we should restart and build more smiths, which would allow us to take more equipment into battles and therefore be better prepared for the battle with stronger troops that we have rather than a large pool of recruits. Anyway, in between episodes, the developers got in touch and said that the playthrough isn't looking as bad as I felt it was going, and that you're supposed to be overwhelmed a bit at the start. You're supposed to lose a few cities, loyalty, and you're supposed to feel like you're spiraling when actually that's just the norm. And on top of that, they said that my strategy would work in the long run. If I just stuck with it, I'd end up with really powerful soldiers because of all the bonus XP that we'd be getting. So they reckon we can turn it around. I've also just named a bunch of bros. A bunch of our soldiers have just been named, so I don't particularly want to restart when everyone's happy with their characters. So we are just going to carry on with this playthrough and tough it out and see if we can give it a turnaround. We've lost the last 3 missions, guys. Morale is in the ditch. We have to win this. We have to win this, otherwise the fucking council are going to go nuts. But still, let's see who we got. Who can we field? It's a very easy mission, but we need to just start leveling people. Like, our A team is still not strong enough for the where we're at to be an alpha team. So we need to send in our strongest soldiers just so they level up, not so that we can complete the mission. And the next mission is even easier than this one. In fact, the next mission is a pip 1 mission. So we should use our stronger troops for this mission and then use the weak newbies for the next mission to give them a bit of XP so they can level up a bit. So we're going to take in Jean Ropo, our heavy tank. I think everyone else named is injured, right? Dread Pirate Robert. I forgot that we found him. Yeah. Is he an archer? I think he's an archer, right? He's a crossbowman? Yeah. Yeah, everyone else is sick. Genghis Den is injured. Red is injured. Archer and Mage are both too low level. Voodoo Woman and Mage are training for magic. That's right. I want to take the Dread Pirate Roberts because he's just such a fucking funny meme to me that he has to level up and become stronger. Okay. Squire me. Oh, we don't actually have very... Glass cannon can go in. We don't have very many strong soldiers left. Lots of our strong soldiers died. It's just not... Yeah, it's not great. I think the main one was... the biggest one was Highlander. He was going to be really good if he leveled up a bit more, but that's the most painful loss that we've had so far. Dread Pirate Roberts, Glass Cannon. I guess we'll take Heavy Tank since he's our highest level. And we want him to level up more. Alaric Taylor isn't even named, so we don't care about him too much. Squire meat is meat. Sacrifice and sacrifice and sacrifice. Scout meat. I guess we'll take Sniper because we want him to level up as well. And then we'll take a sacrifice with us, a high level one. That's a warrior. Squire meet as protector. I want to sacrifice someone who can literally die. You. Okay, so what equipment do you have? You are the defender, yeah? Yeah, okay. Good, John Roper, you're all set. Dread Pirate Roberts is at the bare minimum, so he can't go any lower than he is. Glass Cannon needs heavy armor, so that inputs us up to even more. Heavy Tank obviously needs that. Sniper needs that. Sacrifice can lose the shield, but that's it. We only go down by 1. Ugh, not good. We might have to lose the sacrifice, actually. And we're still 1 over. Okay, Glass Cannon, again, literally has to be in light armor. She doesn't have a choice. She's a super light cannon. Super glass cannon, even. And then the sacrifice can come in again. No. Still 1 over. So the sacrifice can't come either way, no matter what. We're down to this. And you can't even wear heavy armor. Unless we put you in heavy armor and take the shield off the heavy tank. But that just doesn't seem to make sense in my mind, yeah. I don't like Glass Cannon being in light armor, but we don't have a choice because we don't have enough smiths. We're going to have to struggle through these last 2 missions. And then at the start of next month, the first thing we're going to do is build... buy another city and build a smith's... Oh no, because it takes 20 days for the city to be built. So realistically, our smiths aren't going to be coming in for another 2 months. Because we need to wait till the end of this month, then buy a city, wait 20 days for the base to be built, then build a blacksmith in there, wait another 20 days. So it's going to be about 50 days before we get blacksmiths. I can't see this working, chat. I don't know. We'll play it on because everyone wants to, and I want to, but I can't see how this is going to work. We're not going to have blacksmiths for like 2 or 3 more cycles, mission reports at the very least. Which means we're not going to be able to improve our gear on missions for another 2, cycles. So we're probably just going to get our ass kicked and just downward spiral, but I don't know. We'll see. The developers reckon that we're doing well. I just don't feel it. Maybe that's how you're meant to feel. Let's go open terrain for the scout. We're killing all enemies, so let's start by teleporting in and ganking these guys. What do we have? 2, 2, and 2. So the glass cannon can go here and immediately kill that guy on the first turn. And then you can... Oh, yeah. I forgot that the 2 are going to be archers, aren't they? Yeah. Gonna have to hope that the archers hit. Double stab for a start, and then point blank shot on this guy, 67%. Oh, nice, it hit. Okay, cool. I was worried that 67 was going to miss, and then we'd be fucked. But no, all good. Reload. Stay where you are. Sniper, move down and take a look at what's down here. And then stay where you are. There's no need to sprint. Come have a look this way, see if there's an enemy down here. No enemy that way. So this is the basic seek and destroy mission, isn't it, for 2 pips? So I don't need to be too worried about this guy. He should be strong enough to take on a couple of people at once until reinforcements arrive, so we can scout around with him a bit. Same for you. You can come down here. And Sniper can come to here first. And then up here and check the corner. You can come and join the rest of the team. Look around the corner. There's no one around. Where the fuck is everyone? Where are you, bastards? Come and kill us, please. Come and fight us, you cowards. Forgot how aggravating these seek and destroy missions are. Ah, there we go. There you are. It's like fighting insects. You have to like hunt them down. Stab. Okay, here we go. Right. Stabby stab. Okay, this guy's got a sword and shield. You're in trouble, so you need to kill this guy to make sure you're safe. And then move away so he can't hit you. Come this way and face that way. Okay, nice. Now he's... this is combat maneuver. Move up to your movement speed, then attack with your main hand. That's just your movement speed. Okay. I think the crossbow... No, you need to be able to see... Okay, come here first. And then stay there. You need to run in and kill someone, not run in and defend. You need to run in and be a defender. So... Yeah, come to here. We'll plan to double team this guy. Next round, we'll plan to double team him. And the sniper can run to here. Okay, you come and hit this guy from behind. Nice, now... Ah, perfect. Now you can hit him from behind as well. Fucking dumbass. Good. Oh, this is like an indoor bit. I see, okay. Wondering how we could see into that building when the door's shut. Need to be careful someone doesn't come charging out of the room and fuck this guy up. I think I can hear people inside. Same for you. We need to wait for the tanks to finish. We can't get a shot off because this guy's in the way. So just reposition so you're ready for the next combat engagement. And you can finish him off. Nice. You can get to the front, please. Please and thank you. Please. You may as well come to... No, glass cannon just rests. Don't want you going... I don't want you taking the foreground. Everyone can rest a bit. Jeez, where the fuck is everyone? Probably back here. Yeah, come forward. Got 5, so you can move to here. Charge through the door? Yeah, charge through the door. Fuck it, this is boring. Aha! Found you all! Found you all, have I? Right, come to here so you can charge in next turn. Sniper is useless now. He can't get a shot off at all without shooting his own fucking teammates. Just come to here. Well, he didn't die. You fucking kidding? He just fucking took 2 fucking... Oh, little dick. Right. Come and fuck this guy up and teach him a lesson. Nice. And you have to get in there as well. The archers have been absolutely fucking useless in this level. It's frustrating. Just positioning just not allowed them to get any shots off apart from at the very start when we first teleported in. No, I'm not charging an archer into a room by himself. That would just be suicide. Right. Glass cannon. Finish them. With a massive effective swing. Thank you. Fuckers. Okay, RTB. No one leveled. This guy got injured. The tank got fucked up a bit because they managed to survive somehow. Thank goodness we passed that mission. Okay. Great. Let's carry on. See, I don't feel there's any point building... I know I'm talking about smithies, but there's no point building a smithy here because it increases them by 3. And it'll take the last slot and it's 300. It's not worth it. We might as well do the black market again. And then when we get the new city... Oh, good. The training center has been built as well. Great. When we get the new city, which costs 800, which will probably be this one, we'll go for... No... Which is the one that gave us the most smiths? 3 smiths. That one was 5 smiths. I thought there was one that gave us 8. Yeah, there we go. 8 smiths. Hammerfall. 800 is going to cost us next month. So we need as much money as possible, really. Forge Keep. I like the name Forge Keep. I think we'll buy Forge Keep. Genghis Den is back in 2 days. So is Red. So we'll be able to send them on the last mission, which is good because they need some more XP. Yeah, super easy mission at the end of the month. It's insanely easy. Like, who? Wait, hang on. Oh, Genghis Den's got a level. Nice. When did that happen? Genghis, what should we get you, buddy? You got armor mastery. Let's look at your stats quickly. Hang on. You are a knight. Oh yeah, okay. I remember now. You don't have any buffs other than being a knight, basically. But you've got solid defense. You're just a decent two-hander. So, you started with armor mastery and weapon mastery. Attacks of opportunity could be useful for locking people into combat with you. But then you're not a tank. You want to just be able to kill them quickly instead. So if we could get something else... Plus 15 bonus hit chance against cornered targets. I'm not sure you need that. You're not a hugely accurate warrior, but because you're a knight and your attack's fairly decent, it's 80. I'm not sure you need that. Forceful style, no, I don't like that. That's a useless perk in my opinion. And then we can get any of these universal ones like lightning reflexes. Increase your range defense by 20. Swapping equipment action cost by 1. Melee defense by 5. That's not bad. Just giving you an extra 5 defense just to shore it up. Potion master 2. We don't have potions yet. We won't have for a while. Second equipment utility slot. Right. Well, I mean, that's not that useful at the moment. Or we got reorganized formation. So you got rotate. No, I think we either get you attacks of opportunity, so when you engage someone, you can't just run off. Or I think we get you exploiting advantage and get you hitting really accurately. It can't hurt to have more accuracy on someone like your two-hander. I think we'll take that. It's like exploiting advantage, and that means we can give you a hammer instead of a sword, and then you can just hammer down cornered targets. Be our hammer guy. And this is the voodoo lady. Is she magic then? What does this mean? Does that mean she's a mage? She doesn't have any new classes. I don't know what this means. Oh, hang on, this is news. Yeah, magic user can learn magic schools. Okay, so she is a mage. So she succeeded. But the school, there's no magic school here. Is that because we haven't researched it? I can only assume it's because we haven't researched it yet. At the moment, Chaos is available for research, but I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take before we get that. Right, Genghis Den is in. Voodoo Woman we do want in actually because we want her to level up. Mage question mark did become a mage. So we want to level him up because I want to have some powerful mages. Archer question. Oh, red's available, so red's going in. Archer question mark leveled up, so we can check him by just putting him in quickly and having a look. No, he got protector. So lumberjack at rank 2, it's 52. It just seems a bit low. Like, it's quite a lot to invest into making him an archer when it's not that high. Well, you can get a hunter, you can get a rank 1 hunter with increased accuracy, like talented marksman, and by rank 2 or 3 he'll have like 65. I don't think it's worth, because he's just a protector, and we have to spend, it's only 36 gold actually to retrain him into an archer, but we do have a couple of archers spare. I'll work out what to do with them later. Meat, scout, sacrifice, squire, meat. Okay, so the rest of them are just dum-dums. In theory, we want to take the lower level ones because we want them to level up on an easy mission. I guess. So scout can go in. Meat can go in. And we got a slot for 2. I guess archer can go in. Who needs what? Voodoo Woman I want to survive, so that's good. Mage needs a shield because, you know, he needs to survive as well. Red, I think we had you in light armor, didn't we? Because then you can, you're a lot more mobile in light armor. You don't have much stamina for one thing in heavy armor. You've only got 6 stamina. And what happened last time is when you turned invisible, because it takes 2 stamina, that's already a huge chunk of, it's a third of your stamina because you're wearing heavy armor. Whereas if we have that, 2 is only, you know, a fifth of your stamina. So that is a lot better ratio. Plus you can move further. Makes you better for mobilizing and assassinating people. So shield, good. Genghis Den is ready to hammer people. Scout doesn't need, I guess we'll give Scout a shield. We've got Scout and Meat. Who do I want to survive more, basically? I think we want the lumberjack to survive more. What's this guy? Oh yeah, this guy's useless. He's a cripple, and yeah, we want the lumberjack to survive more. Definitely you have a shield. The scout is just the sacrifice in this mission. Right, let's go. That teleportation noise is really annoying. When you mouse over the teleportation circle and it goes woof, it's really loud, really annoying. It's really hard to not do as well. Okay, we're going to search the middle of the map here and then just teleport in. If there's anyone around, kill them. Oh wait, we're stealing chests. Okay, yeah. So we'll look here. If there's no one there, we'll teleport into this room and then just come into the middle of the map because we're looking for the chests. Okay. So we found 2 of the chests. So I think we just teleport in on top of the first chest, grab it immediately, and then run across to the second chest. And then I presume the third will be down here, and then the 4th and the 5th will be up over here somewhere. I hope it's not down over here. That would suck. That would be really far away. Okay. So let's secure these 2 chests. Genghis at the back. Who's this? This is Scout. He can go up here where it's more likely he's going to die. Red can come back here. Who's this? This is Meat. Meat can go on that side where it's safer. Mage can come here where it's safe. This is the potential sniper or archer or whatever, and the other mage can come here. Right, let's go. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice. They're all super close in a nice tight circle. We can just grab this chest, move down to this one, grab that chest, move towards this one, kill these guys en route, and yeah, we should be good. Nice and simple. Right, who's going to grab it? What have we got? 6. So 4 and 2. We want them to move towards us as soon as possible. So I think I'll do the 4. No, let's do the 3 and the 3. Let's move the 2 mages. You can't grab the chest. You can't grab the chest. Damn it. Never mind. We'll do you then. We'll do 3 and 3. So you grab the chest on the first go. And then start moving down towards the next chest. And then the other 3, who is the meat, can start getting close to these guys and drawing them in. Actually, no, that's too far overextending. Let's pull back a bit. These guys won't be able to move in and attack if he's all the way down where he was, so that's why I pulled him back a bit. Right, move the 4, and then, no, stay there, Genghis. End your turn. You can't grab the chest yet, so just stay there. End your turn. Coming after the chest, guys. Red, come to... So how does hide work? Concealed. I keep missing the box. There we go. Concealed can only be targeted by units that started their turn adjacent to them. Removed after the unit does any action other than move, or at the start of the round if in sight of an enemy. Okay, so what's these guys' sight lines? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I come here and then hide, they shouldn't be able to see me. Or see red, even. And then mage come to here. Right. Oh, I skipped his turn rather than moved him. That's fucking annoying. You can grab the chest here and then back away. Grab the chest and then retreat and face this way. They'll come and attack you anyway, but it'll be a front stab, so that's fine. And then you come here so you're ready to grab the chest next round. Aha! Sneaky axeman hiding in the corner. Oh, he did fucking kill him immediately. That's what you get for being a cripple, son. Just come and bosh this guy. Oh, he blocked it somehow. Are you kidding? Does he even have a shield? Yeah, he does. I just couldn't see it. How annoying. You next. Come around behind him. You're gonna get... No, you'll get fucked in the back if you do that. If you come here... He can attack you. Anyone can attack if we go and attack this guy now. Damn. Okay. You... Just stay where you are. Can you rest when you're hidden? Yeah, you can. Oh, it gets rid of hidden though. Okay. If you rest when you're hidden, it gets rid of hidden. I did not know that. Interesting. Good to know. We're still working out how he works as an assassin. Insta-splat. And what the fuck? Oh, nice. He's got blood rage up. Okay. This is meat. Meat's gone into a blood frenzy. Start moving down towards this chest, actually. You can come to down here. You can only reach there, so there's safe. Okay, now you can attack him twice. Go for this guy. I missed. Interesting. So we're gonna stab. This is a 3. You're a 3. Can you get behind him? You can. So go here first and stab this. How? What the fuck? This guy's got full health. I thought we hurt him. Shit. We didn't. Okay. Shit. That's not going to kill him in that case. Kill this guy instead. God fucking damn it. Are you kidding me? Alright. You can Stop blocking everything! Fuck's sake, now red got hit in the back. That's fucking aggravated me so much because of these fucking dickheads blocking everything. Red, just kill this asshole, please. Thank you. Now you need to teleport home. Sorry, buddy, I wasn't paying attention to up there because these fucking tools keep missing and being blocked. Fucking kill him. Thank you. The goddamn fucking zombie. You fucking kidding me? Thank you. Fucking hell. Right, grab the chest. Thank goodness that missed. I'd have been fucked off if anyone had died. Anyone else other than the cripple. Cripple scout. Right, first thing, you're going to teleport home. You're the most valuable and the most important thing to do there. You can just double attack. Thank you. Is that fucking hard? Apparently. Oh, and this fucker's coming in from behind as well. We're just going to sprint towards the chests. Oh, that's Genghis. I want you. You can sprint towards the chests first. Make sure the area is clear before Genghis moves in. Yeah, Genghis moved down. Whoa, this guy's got some movement. Oops. Who's this? We want these guys to get a bit more XP. I also don't want them to die though. This guy's missing half his health. This guy can advance to here and bait this guy in. And then you can bounce out. Now you can move up and fuck this guy up. Oh shit. And then run away. Woo, 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 woo. Fuck, that's so lucky that this guy didn't get an attack off. Nice. Okay, good. Little aggravating there. The zombies were blocking our fucking idiots. And because of that, Red got injured, but they leveled up at least, and we did the mission, so... Fucking noobs pissing me off. Noob recruits pissing me off with their shit accuracy. Who leveled up? Mage did, so we want you to be... Ooh, we got Assassin. Interesting. We're going to hold his skill points until we've learned some schools of magic. And then he might be able to multi-spec? Multi-class into different schools of magic. Level 3 archer. Well, he's 59. It's going pretty... it's not bad, but he's going to have... I don't know... better melee skill when he finishes. I think. I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's a talented archer, but... yeah, fuck it. Let's just make him an archer. It's only 36. So, whatever. Grab that. Retrain him. Steady aim. And I think we said ranger was good because then he can put poison on it. And relentless offensive would be really good with a bow, I think. Not that. It's also useful having slippery because if people engage your archer, then they can just leave. They can, and then the archer survives. They can just run off. Otherwise, if you don't have slippery, if someone engages your archer, then they're stuck there and you have to go rescue them. And then that's useful as if you have a bow as well. I guess bows can do 2 shots. That's not too useful. But, I mean, you're not going to get all the skills anyway. None of these are useful, are they, for an archer? No. Yeah, I think we'll go ranger and we'll just get swift attacker. And we need a bow. We need a bow now for him, so let's just invest in bows quickly. Oh, we've got... I forgot we had healing potions that I haven't done yet. Acid bomb, stamina bomb. Where's the healing potions? Wooden bows. We want to invest in that immediately. And then the... Oh, have I already bought the healing potions? Maybe I already bought them. I think I already bought them, didn't I? Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Health with creation. Okay. So you've got healing potions. I need to remember to equip them. Where's the archer? There he is. You can have a bow now, mate. Wait, is the... No, it's in research, isn't it? I was thinking the magic. Yeah, beginner chaos magic. You have to research it, not buy it. So we'll learn this next, I think. We'll buy or we'll research beginner chaos magic next, so we can start utilizing our mages. Plus, it looks cool as hell. It looks like fun. Firebolt, acid rain, enlarge. We make Genghis Den large and then just fuck everything up with his hammer. It'll be well fun. Anyway. Yeah, let's continue. Oh, there were a few bros who leveled up still, wasn't there, that I hadn't done? Oh no, it is just Voodoo Woman and Mage. Okay. Yeah, cool. Let's just carry on. End of month in 5 days. That means we can buy a new place and get a bunch of recruits. So, exciting days. Your
recent results are admirable, Commander.
Yeah.
However, the Council believes there is still room for improvements that can be achieved.
Yeah, I know. We did badly that month. And now they've got these guys, fucking armored and shielded dwarves with hammers. They're not going to be easy to kill, and they're going to be really blocky. It's going to be really annoying. Oh well. So, first thing we want to do is buy that new base. Forge Keep. Build resistance base. Nice. Second thing we want to do is any projects. Smiths prepare mass production. What does this do? Oh, it's an adamantine mage staff, so it makes magic staffs more powerful. Don't know about that. Whoa, that could be really useful. It's really high equipment cost though. 4 equipment cost. We really need more smiths. Okay, nothing here. We just need to check the recruit. Oh yeah, that was it. I was going to build. But everything's built here. Yeah, we've got 4 training centers and 4. So we're good. We just need to save the money for recruits. Retard soldier. Greedy. So super. No, look at the price. Another retard soldier who's a slow learner. Retard soldier who's teleport resistant but nothing else. A knight who's a reckless attacker. So a knight would be really... He'd have really good attack, but he's 750 and have low defense, so he'd die really quickly, and then just we'd lose the 750, I reckon. Well, I mean, he's still a level 5 knight, so he wouldn't die that quickly, but I'm not sure. I think we want people from a low level who are cheap that we level up, but we'll see. Money won't be too much of an obstacle for us in the future, since we built all those black markets. Gladiator. This guy looks good. Gladiator gets 5 melee defense, 5 melee attack, and 5 ranged attack. And then he's a good attacker, so he gets increased attack per level up. And a good defender. So he gets increased defense per level up. Yeah, we're going to buy him for 600. Definitely. Gladiator. Russell Crowe, we'll call him. Let's just do that now. Russell Crowe. Shame you can't change the portrait. That would be funny. This guy's going to be an absolute monster. Look at that. 93 attack. He's even got 70 ranged attacks. He's level 5. 93 attack, 38 defense. He's got 4 levels to choose. That was a good hire, chat. Russell Crowe is our new carrier. He's an assassin to start as well. Interesting. But we could just retrain him for 36. So this guy can be anything we want him to be. Well, not anything. He's got 2. He can only learn 2 skills, 2 skill types. So, but yeah, we could train him. Let's retrain him to be anything we want. Let's just choose that, and then I'm going to pay the 36, and now we can have a look and decide what this guy wants to be. I quite like the idea of making him a barbarian, like a warrior barbarian, just pure damage, raw power damage killer. You know what I mean? No fancy tricks or anything like that, just sheer damage, sheer DPS dealer. What does Barbarian give you again? I can't remember if it's that good though. I think I didn't like it that much. So, okay, so you start with Blood Rage. So you get counters for killing any units. For every counter, it increases melee damage by 1. That doesn't seem very good, increasing the damage by 1 when you've got, like, our basic two-handed weapon is doing 13 damage. You know what I mean? Like, increasing it by 1 per tick. Okay, well, that's the start. That's like the foundation skill. Okay, whatever. Charge. Can't use when enraged. So if you take Blood Rage, then you can't charge around. Charge is like an opening move. Increases max blood range counter by 1. Okay, so that puts the maximum damage up to 3 that you get from it. For 1 blood range counter, restores half the unit's stamina. So that would be useful for attacking. He'd have loads of stamina. He'd just kill someone and then immediately get half his stamina back, basically. And then this is using a blood range counter, you get a free attack. So if you manage to kill 3 enemies, if you get all these barbarian skills basically, and you kill 3 enemies, you're doing plus 3 damage. And then you can restore, or you can restore your stamina whenever you need to, or you can burn all 3 slots to do 3 free attacks. That seems alright actually for just doing like pumping loads of damage into a single like boss unit at the end of a mission. Unstoppable Fury increases melee damage by an additional 1 for every blood rage counter. Okay. So that means you get up to 6 damage. Okay, that's a bit better. And add a starting rage counter at the mission start if possible. Okay, so that's interesting. So that means you get 3 blood rage ticks. Once you've got all these skills, you get 3 blood rage ticks, which equates to 6 damage, 3 free attacks if you use them, free stamina whenever you need it. Yeah, it's not bad. If you combine that with the warrior, yeah, you combine that with warrior and he'd just be a killing machine, I think. And he'd be super tanky. Well, not super tanky, but he'd be more tanky because he'd be like... Yeah, let's just make this guy a 2-hand warrior barbarian, I think. Like, ranger doesn't really help much. Rogue is more like doing sneaky stuff, turning invisible and attacking people. And that combines with assassin very nicely. And protector and strategist go well, but barbarian and warrior go best. So we got 4 skills to pick. I think we'll go between barbarian and warrior. So we'll start with extra endurance training. That seems like one of the best warrior perks, to be honest, because it's just extra stam. Oh, he's only got 6 stamina. Why has he only got 6 stamina? Is the hammer causing that? No, it's just the heavy armor. He's got low stamina, actually, for considering he's a gladiator. I'd expect it to be a bit higher. A level 5 gladiator with only 10 stamina. What's up with that? I didn't notice that. That's a shame. So we're definitely going to get him warrior then in that case, because he needs the extra stamina boost. So that'll help him a little. And then on top of warrior, he can get... we'll start giving him blood rage skills. Actually, no, because all the useful barbarian ones are locked until we unlock them by researching them. I don't care too much about charge, so all we'd get is blood rage. Melee damage by 1. Well, I guess we could get blood rage as well as 2 others. We definitely want exploiting advantage from the warrior school. We'd also like weapon mastery. Since he's got low stamina, that would be handy as well. And then finally, for his last level... Oh, I've just noticed you've got a limited number of slots, don't you? So if we were to take this and this, that's those 2. That means you've only got 2 slots left for barbarian skills. So it would be blood rage and unstoppable fury, I think. But then we'd be missing relentless attacks and tireless rage. Shit, maybe we won't make him barbarian then. You need, because he had to have the stamina, the endurance training. So instead of taking these 2 on a character who was really accurate and had loads of stamina, you'd take loads of barbarian traits instead, I think. Shit. He needed the stamina, and I gave him more accuracy because I thought that would be handy for a 2-hander, but maybe I should have saved the slot for something else. Same for weapon mastery. It doesn't seem that useful, actually, compared to some of the others he could have got. But it's just because his stamina was low. If he had higher stamina, I'd do barbarian on him more. So we'll finish him off on warrior, although there's nothing else he can get on warrior that's useful. So we could either get him a universal skill, like increased melee defense by 5, self-defense training, or we could choose a different second school for him now, other than barbarian. Maybe protector, just to get him the armor mastery. And then attack of opportunity. And then preemptive strike. Yeah, that would be really handy. So I've got 4 slots left. I could get him protector. And then get him attack of opportunity. That's 1. Armor mastery is 2. Steadfast guard could be useful as 3. And preemptive strike is 4. Oh no, because I want a couple of skills. I want these skills as well, don't I? I forgot I wanted these 2 skills. So body of steel is 1. And mastery of the mind is 2. So that means you've got 2 slots left. I could get him protector. Get him preemptive strike once we've unlocked it. And then the final skill he could get would probably be armor mastery, because his stamina is so low still. So that way he hits anything that comes in to attack him. And he's got 1 extra. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. So we'll get him protector. We'll get him armor mastery now. Now he's got 15 stamina. Now he's a lot more usable at this stage. And then later on, if he makes it to that point, he'll be really powerful as well anyway. So that's quite good synergy. Cool. Good hire. Very nice. I'm stoked. Russell Crowe, join the crowd. Okay. Cheap knight. That's not... Well, we could buy him, but he's not that cheap, and we're running low on money now. When we need to hire a bunch of other recruits who are decent. Caravan guard, 5 defense, 5 attack, first school protector, 3 max stam. Okay. And a good defender, and he's a protector as well. And he's... Okay, he's greedy, so that means he's more expensive than he should be, but he's still going to be a good defender. We could get another tank. That could be useful for 200. Let's see. Gladiators, quick runner, and small frame. Don't care. Gladiator, talented attacker. Nah. We could get another attacker. He's short-sighted, though, which doesn't matter too much if he's just going to be like a two-hander. Decent synergized merc here for 150. He's got 5 melee attack and 5 melee attack. So that gives him plus 10 attack. And he's a merc, so he'd have decent stats anyway, I think. Oh, Hunter, I got excited there. I thought that was a hunter with range, but it's not. It's hunter with melee. That sucks. What's the point? Merc with small frames. That's not good. Big framed militia, 5 melee defense, 5 ranged attack, 5 melee attack, sorry. Club-footed hunter who's melee, fucking useless. Inquisition deserter, so he's increased chance to learn magic, and he's bright. He's a fast learner, so he's increased chance to learn magic even more. And he's a quick runner, and he's got a talented attacker anyway. We're going to take this guy for 75. Fuck yeah. Reckless attacker militia guy. 5 melee defense, 10 melee attack. 60, he'd be a decent, just general solid guy to have. For 60, I don't think we can turn him down. Short-sighted squire, athletic, don't care really. It's good to have if you've got other good stats synergizing with it, but by itself it's a bit meh. Messenger, movement speed and stamina and good attack. We'll take him for 30. Peddler, 5 melee defense. So 5 less attack, but he gets improved attack per level up. And he's got increased movement, and he's only 25. That's a higher. Apprentice is increased XP. Teleport resistant, big framed, eagle-eyed for 25. Yeah, we'll take him. Servant, and then we can hire this guy. Oh yes, our new cripple scout for free. Come join us. We'll keep you safe. I promise we'll feed you and clothe you and keep you warm. And we won't use you as a meat shield in battle at all. Beggar. He's 5 gold and he's got good defense. So, or not good defense, you know what I mean. For 5, we'll take him. Refugees. Okay, so we've got 347 gold left. Do we hire this merc who was like 150, wasn't he? Where is he? Here we go. 150. That's half our gold left. He's big framed. He's got good attack. I think we take him. A merc with good attack? Yeah, I think we can't turn that down. Okay. So, let's name our new bros, or at least give them identities as to who the fuck they are. Or what role they'll be playing. This guy. He is the merc that we just hired, the good merc. Or not good, but the high attack merc. Yeah, 80. Fairly decent stats. He has to be in light armor, unfortunately. Let's see what he gets as well. He gets assassin, yes, he needs to be in light armor. Ambusher, definitely. And then for his second role, he's going to go as rogue. Because assassin and rogue just synergize really nicely. So he's going to get hide. Yeah, he's going to hide. So he needs to be in light armor. And then he needs a powerful weapon to do loads of damage when he reveals himself. So I'll give him a sword, actually, so he's got the accuracy buff. So yeah, this guy is going to be our new green beret. So you've got red, green beret as our 2 assassins. I could call you red beret if you want, that just so it synergizes, but you know, you name the character, so we'll keep it as red, obviously. Green Beret, Mage, needs the class to be unlocked, the magic to be unlocked. This is the new Mage, who's going to be potentially really magical. Let's magic training him immediately. And Wizard. So he needs light armor and a shield, really. This guy was the reckless militia guy. So yeah, his attack, everything's pretty low, but his attack's fairly decent. So he's just an attacker. He's just trash. He'll just come in and try and kill something before he dies, basically. That's his role. Hassani. This is the messenger with a potential attacker going up. That was super cheap. Don't care too much about her. But about this guy. But if they level up, they'll end up with quite high attack. So good luck. He needs to have luck to survive and get to the point where he can actually hit stuff. Wolf Harper. This was the peddler, right? Yeah. Improved attack and movement, and because he's a peddler, he's got defense. So again, good luck. He just needs to survive long enough to get some good stats, but he probably won't. Especially if we put him in light armor. Teehee. But we can't afford the equipment right now. We don't have a choice. This was the apprentice, who's just generally all round pretty good. So this guy, because he's not sick, he'll level up quickly, and because he doesn't get teleportation sickness, we can keep using him. And then he'll, because he's got, well, not good stats, but whatever. This guy's just average Joe. Again, he needs good luck to level up and get far enough. Hawk Fisher. Oh, a new Cripple Scout. Love it. Scout. Whoops. Scout. And Godfrey Knight was the beggar with some defense, so this guy is just a sacrifice. Sacrifice. Nice. Okay, that's the recruits for this month hired. And no more money. Let's drop a save at the start of the month. How are we doing on time? An hour. I think I'm happy keeping the episodes to about an hour. Yeah, hour-long pre-recorded episode seems like a good length of time. So I'm going to leave things there, guys. I'll obviously carry on playing for another couple of hours, but I'll break them down into hour-long segments for you to all digest on a daily basis. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching today. I hugely appreciate it, as always. I hope you're enjoying the show, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to turn this around. We desperately need some smiths, but we need to wait for this city to be built, and then we need to wait until we have enough money to build the smiths. So we need to wait till the end of the month, then we'll build the smiths, and so we won't get them till for maybe 2 months from now. So we need to survive another 2 waves of all these armies. I'm not sure we're going to make it with the recruits we've got. If we get 2 more bad missions like we did and everyone dies, then a restart is definitely in order. But if we can somehow worm our way through to getting more smiths and be able to bring in more equipment, then we'll be fine and we can carry on the playthrough. We'll just see how it goes. But yeah, stay tuned to find out how well we do. I'll be back tomorrow with more Slaves of Magic for you all to enjoy. So stay tuned for that, guys, and hopefully I will see you all there. If not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content on a regular basis. So, Salway till next time.